and welcome to this week's Real Talk with Amanda. I'm Amanda Hammett and I'll be answering your life's toughest questions as the cool big sister that you don't have. And guess what? We got a doozy this week. We're talking all about breakups. Alright, so this week's question actually came to me as a Twitter question from, I'm going to just abbreviate his name because I think I should hide his identity, but we're going to call him RJ from Minnesota. And RJ had actually tweeted me a direct message and asked if I would be willing to break up with his girlfriend for him. So RJ, in a word, no, I won't break up with your girlfriend for you. You've got to do your own dirty work. But you did come to the right place. I am going to give you a few pointers to make it a little bit smoother of a transition. All right, you ready? Here we go. First things first, RJ. Do not send her a text message. Do not post this on any kind of social media for her to read. That's cold. Do it face to face where you can tell her exactly what's going on. Now, I know that you want to avoid a confrontation, you want to avoid a scene, and worst of all, you want to avoid tears. But you got to face your situation, and you need to man up and do it yourself. Now, girls in particular, but some guys too, want to know exactly why you're breaking up with them. It's called closure. All right, so in order to give her closure, you need to be honest, but not mean. Don't be lame and say something like, "It's not you, it's me." Or even worse, "My fish died and I just need some time to mourn." Really? You got that fish like 3 days ago at the fair? You need to mourn its loss? Flush it and move on. Anyway, back to closure. Don't be mean, but be honest. And definitely don't lie. If your girlfriend asks if there's someone else, and there really is someone else, then don't tell her that there's not. Because it's going to make things a lot worse for everyone in the future when she finds out that you were lying to her. And here's something else for you, RJ. Don't just go and pick a stupid fight with her in order to break up with her. That is cowardly. Just be honest, be upfront with her, and tell her why you're ready to move on. Okay, RJ, one last piece of advice, and this one is key. When you know that you're ready to break up with somebody, you need to do it right then. Don't drag it out a week, 2 weeks, even a month, or even longer. That is just ridiculous. And it's a surefire way to make sure that your girlfriend or whoever is gonna hate you in the future. The reason is because when you're dragging it out after you've made the decision that you don't want to be with someone anymore, you're not treating them the same way that you've always treated them. You're not treating them fairly. So give them the chance to go ahead and start the healing process and move on. All right, RJ in Minnesota, that is my A to your Q. I hope you got a lot out of it this week. And I hope that this gives you the courage to go ahead and break up with your girlfriend. So what did you think about what I had to say? In the comments below, I would love to hear your advice for RJ. Also, I'd love to hear about your worst breakup experience, whether you were the dumpee or the dumper. And are there any other tips and tricks that you have for RJ to help smooth that transition from boyfriend-girlfriend to possible friends in the future? And if you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to this channel. That way you can hear questions and answers from me every single week. And keep your questions rolling in because you never know. Next week, I might even be answering your life's toughest questions. Until then, I'm Amanda Hammett, and this has been Real Talk with Amanda. I don't know why he would email me and ask me to break up with his girlfriend. I don't know. That was just, no. I would never, ever do that. No. I hated breaking up with people when I was dating. I hate breaking up with people when it's me. Why would I want to break up with someone else's girlfriend? Okay, RJ, oh, it's been a long break.